Well, hello again. Welcome again to another episode of Down to Earth but Heavenly Minded. Poster Rish. And I almost did the same thing I did in the last episode. I almost started it off with the wrong episode. I quick stopped and changed it. I'm in episode 24. And we're in the Gospel of John, and we're in chapter 8. And we read the first part of 8 last time. And so we're going to be continuing on with verse 12. I am the light of the world. And truly, he is the light of the world. So it starts out, again, Jesus spoke to them saying, and remember, this was a mixed crowd. There was just common people, and then there was the religious leaders of his day, the Pharisees, Sadducees, lawyers, all those. So anyway, it says that he spoke again, and he said, and this is, he comes right out and says who he is. He said, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Well, the Pharisees had something to say about that. So the Pharisees said to him, you are being witnessed about yourself, and your testimony is not true. And Jesus answered, even if I do bear witness of myself, my testimony is true, for I know where I came from and where I'm going. But you do not know where I came from or where I'm going. You judge according to the flesh. I judge no one. Even if I do judge, my judgment is true, for it is not I alone who judge, but I and the Father who sent me. In your law it is written that in the testimony of two people is true. I am the one who bears witness about myself, and the Father who sent me bears witness about me. And they said to him, therefore, where is your Father? And Jesus answered, you know neither me nor my Father. If you knew me, you would know my Father also. These words he spoke in the treasury as he taught in the temple, but no one arrested him. That was really surprised. No one arrested him because his hour had not yet come. Everything is in God's timing, and it wasn't ready. He still had more to do yet before he went to Calvary, before he died. So there was times where he walked between them and left. They had no idea that he was in control and that he controlled everything. He knew exactly what was going to happen, when it was going to happen. So he said to them again, I am going away. You will seek me, and you will die in your sins. If I told somebody, you're going to hell, you're going to die in your sins, that really penetrates. Where I am going, you cannot come. So Jesus says, so the Jews said, I'm still having trouble with my eyes until I get my glasses. So the Jews said, will he kill himself, since he says, where I am going, you cannot come? He said to them, you are from below. Excuse me. Let me just have a little drink of coffee here. So they said, who are you? And Jesus said to them, and he said to them, you are from below, I am from above. You are of the world, I am not of the world. Just as you I told you, you would die in your sins. For unless you believe that I am he, you will die in your sins. I like when he said, you are from below. That's where I got kind of my name for my podcast, Down to Earth. I'm from below, but heavenly minded. I keep my mind on things above. So they said to him, who are you? Jesus said to them, just when I have been telling you from the beginning, I have much to say about you and much to judge, but he that sent me is true, and I declare to the world what I have heard from him. They did not understand that he had been speaking to them about the Father. So Jesus said to them, when you have lifted up the Son of Man, means when they crucify him, then you will know that I am he, and that I do nothing on my own authority, but speak just as the Father taught me, and he who sent me is with me. He has not left me alone, for I always do the things that are pleasing to him. As he was saying these things, many believed in him. We're going to end our reading there. But even when the Lord was baptized and when he was on the Mount Transfiguration, the Father said, this is my Son, who I am well pleased. And on the Mount Transfiguration, it says, hear ye him. We are to listen and understand and take in what Jesus is saying. The Father is with him. He and the Father are one, as he prayed in John 17 when we get there. You can't separate them. Jesus Christ is Emmanuel, God with us, God in the flesh. Always remember that. He came to tell us the way, and he says, I am the way. I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. Something to think about. Well, I'm going to end our podcast here, our episode for today, and I am just going to fade out of here till next time. And next time we'll be in episode 25. I'll try to remember it. Okay, bye for now.